afternoon, everyone. Jay with Mobile Home Partners here, making another video for y'all. So today we actually went to Birmingham, Bessemer, Alabama, and we went over to check out a few properties, a few deals, and ended up locking up a couple of them. Of course, you know, we only take trips out to parks like that within a distance, you know, a few hour drive or whatnot, after we've done a pretty good due diligence. We at least know it's worth going to check out, if you will. Okay, so but we locked up a couple, you know. But one thing that I hear a lot still from especially new investors coming in is I'm having a hard time finding parks, or where can I find a mobile home park that I can invest, or etc. But their point is they're having a hard time locating the park, right? So I wanted to make this video and just kind of show you something of which I like to do. Okay, so to me this was a 3-hour drive, 3.5 hour to be exact, 3.5 hour drive. So I don't want to just go and look at a property or two properties, even if I do lock up the deals and drive 3.5 hours. I don't like to drive, I'll say that. Okay, so when I do take these trips out, you know, I want to make the best of my time. I want to be proactive, productive, and make sure that I look at any and every deal that I can possible during this time. So when you say you can't find parks, I'm going to show you one more way that you can find parks. Now, before I get into this, understand there are many parks that are not listed under Google. Yes, Google, you can go and search. Just go and search mobile home parks. And if you have your location on your phone, it's going to find those nearest to you anyway. But the ones that are not listed, obviously, the only way to find those is, you get back in here, is by putting your ads, branding, marketing, like I advised in other videos. You know, let people know where you're at and let them find you. When they call you, obviously the first question you ask is, where did you find me, etc. But where are you located? Many times they'll say, oh, I'm in this little park named whatever. You've never heard of it, but now you have, and now you know where to look for it, per se. Okay, but let me get into this. Okay, so heading back home, here's an example, and I'm just going to put a city near me. Okay, so we just got into Georgia from Alabama, and here we go. Most of you know how to use GPS, I'm sure. Probably better than I do, that's fine. But here we go. Gives me my trip, my distance, etc. If you look to the top right, you have the search button, right? That's what I'm going to click on. And the only thing I'm going to type in here is very simple: mobile home park. Just like that. And just like that, look how many they located for me on my trip. So I'm going to zoom in here. Here's one right there I'm about to go by. Kingsbrook Estates. Okay, if I keep going down my same trip, a little out of the way, maybe not too much, Pine Lake Community. Then you have Golden Valley, Arbor Village, Golden Estates, etc., etc., right? So the point is, in this trip, I can stop at all these, and I usually make it an effort to stop at 3 or 4 parks. Stop and talk to the local people there and see what I can do for them, see how I can invest. But the point is that these parks are everywhere. Okay, the parks are everywhere, and they're easier to find than you think. You just have to do a little bit of work here, a little bit of research. And like I said, this way here, I stopped at one previous. I should have recorded, but so let's just say I want to stop at Arbor Village. Look, this would be right off the road. So let me click on that, and of course you add the stop, and there you go. In 22 minutes I can be there. 2 minutes, 21 miles. And what I like to do after this is, because I clicked on it, I've never seen this park, so I like to go ahead, and don't do this while you're driving, by the way. But I like to go ahead and go to Google and type in that park name. Type in that park name and go ahead and do a little bit of research on it. From the time I get from where I am to it, I will already know how many stars this park is rated, which, you know, that varies. And I will see what kind of community it is. Is this an age-restricted community? Is it all age community? Okay, I mean, are these homes newer or old? There is a phone number on a lot of these, so you can call and advise the park manager, park owner, whoever's running this park, and let them know you will be stopping by. You just want to look at some of these properties they have, maybe some for sale, maybe some distressed, maybe some just sitting. get my point, right? So what I'm point of the story here is, these parks are everywhere. You just have to look for them. A lot of them will take somebody from within the park that is trying to sell to call you before you know where it is at. But the more you look for them, the more you'll find them, right? You tend to find what you're looking for. So there it is. Just one more tip. Something else I like to do when I take these road trips and look for these mobile home parks is just go ahead and add them to my trip and see where they're located. All right. Any questions, as usual, jgarcia at mobilehomepartner.com. You can email me directly. Give me a call, 770-855-1298. Visit our page, mobilehomepartner.com. You find these videos productive, be sure to hit our like and subscribe. Don't want to miss out on any upcoming videos. We got plenty more feed to come, plenty of questions coming in, so we will be recording a few more videos probably within this week. You should see a good amount of videos. We're having a lot more questions. Understand that my coaching is available, so anybody want to get one-on-one coaching or one call set up with me, reach out to me. Happy to assist. All right, till next time, thank you for watching.